So the Nabateans were like Egyptian. They believed in the other life after death. And they believe that the spirit goes up to heaven. That's why they spend most of their life just carving the tombs behind. And every facade in Petra, it took about 50 years to carve, 50. So they spend their life just carving the tombs behind. And most of the old civilizations, like Greek, Nabatean, even Egyptian, the pharaohs, at the beginning of Jesus' life, they were not believed the story of Jesus. And he had born from a virgin. Like the Nabatean, for example, they believed the only one who had born from a virgin, only do, Shara, who was the god of goddesses, equal to Zeus in Greek. The mother of the Shara al-Uzza was the only virgin in the world, equal to Aphrodite. But at the beginning of the 4th century AD, the Christianity started to spread all over the city, and the Christian community was found in Petra, and that's why we have 3 churches here in Petra from the Byzantine time. The most important one called the Byzantine Church, and it was only discovered 1992. Before that was under the sands, was covered with sand. And inside that church where we found more than 150 papyrus talking about land traders contracts and about marriages contracts from the Byzantine time. And it has the most beautiful mosaic ever. Unfortunately, we have no time to go and visit it today, but it's considered one of the most beautiful churches, seriously, in Jordan. It has a very beautiful mosaic floor, talking about many different subjects. It has a lot of details from the Byzantine time. And the city was unknown to the Arabs for more than 400 years because of the Ottoman time in Jordan, war situations, until 1812, when the Swiss guy John Lewis Burckhardt came to the area and he discovered the city again. So Petra, as a touristic place, was open to the people since 1962. But let's say for the first 10 years, most of the visitors were archaeologists, heard about the site, so they came to explore. For the other groups after 1972, and became one of the UNESCO heritage sites since 1985, one of the new 7 wonders since 2007. 16% of our main national income comes from Petra, from tourism, especially after it became one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Now today we'll take the desert highway. It links the north with the south of Jordan, running from Amman all the way to Aqaba, Red Sea. And large part of this road was built by Saddam Hussein. So as I told you, we have here, we have borders with many countries. On the north we have again Syria and Lebanon. To the south we have Saudi Arabia. We have Israel and Palestine on the west, Iraq on the east. So this road was like international road connecting Jordan with the other countries. That's why Saddam Hussein built this road here, to transfer the Iraqi oil to the other countries around by using Red Sea, the only seaport we have. And you'll see a lot of mining areas. You will tell why they call it desert highway. Wherever you look, you'll see desert. So that's why they call it desert highway. The second road we talked about yesterday, called the Kingsway, and it links the 3 ancient kingdoms together: Edomite, Moabite, and Ammonite. And also believed to be the way traveled by Moses and his brother Aaron. As told you, his tomb is located in Petra, actually, on the top of the mountains. It is like 1400 meters above sea level. And Petra today, I'm sure you will enjoy it. Petra is the highlight of Jordan, the most visited place here. So all the people who come to Jordan, they come to see Petra. And one of the new 7 wonders, of course. If you want to see really everything, you need 3 to 4 days to cover all the places. It has around 2,000 facades carved into the sandstones. Most of it are tombs, and also we have temples. The Nabatean people, north of Saudi Arabia, and they used to worship idols, same gods that the Arab used to worship before Islam, like Allah, Uzza, Monat. They adopted Greek gods like Aphrodite, And you will see later, they are not used to carve the face or the head of the god. They believe that God can see you, but you cannot see him. So that's why we not see like faces, details or something because of this. So they believe that God can see you, but you cannot see him. But later on, the Christian community was found in Petra, and that's why we have 3 churches. Even the first actually church we found in Petra, originally it was a tomb, but was converted to be a church in 447 AD by the Bishop Jason. So all the names of the places in Petra was given by the local people, by the Bedouin people. Like for example, the treasury, it's called the treasury but never used as treasury. It used to be a tomb also for one of the Nabatean kings. The monastery, called the monastery, but it used to be a tomb. They call the monastery because we found inside like carved crosses from the Byzantine time. So that's why they call the monastery. So all the names of the places in Petra were given by the local people or the Bedouin people. As I told you, you can see the Bedouin people more in the south of Jordan. Petra today you will see a lot of Bedouin, and Wadi Rum later also you will see a lot of Bedouin people. And as I told you, our tour will be like 2.5 hours, and then we'll start our ride to Wadi Rum. Hopefully we'll arrive there before sunset, so we'll give you the keys. Go to your room, refresh yourself. Dinner usually starts at 7 p.m. in the camp. Today you will try one of the local dishes to the one that we cook it under the ground. It's called mendi, and I'm sure you also will love it. And